Hey guys and gals, Nary here from Drakewing Gaming, a 70 the Gaming Drag. Today I'm coming back at you another Let's Play episode of Shelter. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right back in, shall we? Alarm chain, you were up, and let's go. Everyone else in the group follows up with their own sighs in perfect unison. The tension lifts and they look so relieved. Everyone except for Teak. He stands up without a word and goes to the table with the rest of his traveling pack. Hey, Teak! Sorry guys, I'll catch you later. Max grabs his and Teak's mugs and goes to the same table to join them. In the corner of my eye, I can see Max handing Teak his mug and chatting him up. I hope he's fine. Wow, that was... I'm too old for that. My poor heart. I thought all you kids were done for. Oh? Why? What exactly is this box? Probably could be a bomb, probably. A what? A bomb? Luke, why didn't you evacuate everyone in the tavern? I cannot believe that I... Sorry, I kind of panicked. Do you have any idea what would have happened if... Hey, it's okay. We all took immediate action and saved everyone. It all worked out in the end, right? Yeah, but if you just let everyone know, then... Burry lets out a quiet groan and looks around the tavern. He stands quiet with his arms crossed as he stares somewhere, slowly. A gentle smile appears back on his muzzle. I look in the direction he's staring at. Teak is making a toast with his pack. All of them are cheering and laughing along with Max. They act like the whole bomb incident never happened. All the other dogs in the tavern are in high spirits too. You know, maybe this is not the worst outcome. Yeah, Burry, today is the day to celebrate, not to mope. Yeah. Tonight we're setting the skies ablaze. What's this tiny firecracker compared to that? You're half my age, but worry twice as much. You have to learn to loosen up while you're young, or you'll grow up into a bitter old man. Guys, you can stop. Burry's right. I shouldn't have... No, it's okay, Luke. You did what you thought was right at the moment. Let's not dwell on what could have been. It's somehow funny. By panicking yourself, you spared the panic to the others. They can pass their morning in blissful ignorance. Today is the day for Teak and everyone to be happy, after all. Let's focus on that. Burry puts his big hand on my head and gives it a couple gentle pats. Just make sure it doesn't blow up randomly, okay? Put a lock on it or something. I have to go back to the kitchen for now. Okay, grab me the tape for the cables while you're there, could you? On the bottom shelf. Burry nods and walks away with his big fluffy tail wagging gently. He is generally the one who's the most down-to-earth among the dogs and the one most prone to worry, but it looks like he's learned to take things a bit easier recently. I guess he had to. Shelter is a chaotic, unpredictable place. Incidents like this one pop up all the time. Well then, a lock... Huh. I'm getting a bit exhausted, but I need to push myself to see the mono once more. One second, y'all. It is water time. Let's crack it open. There you go. It's the sound of beauty right there. Alright. Okay. The countdown finished and the display shows an error. That's good. I close that prompt and browse to the menus to look for the code lock option. I've dealt with interfaces like that already. It should be... Aha! There it is. Input pin, 4 digits. What code should I use? 6969. There. Luke! Huh? Damn it. Damn it! Ow! I raised my head just in time to be hit by the roll of tape thrown to me across the tavern by Burry. My poor face! Oh no, I'm sorry, Luke. It's fine. Ouch. I give him a thumbs up with a smile. Even smiling hurts now, but that's not Burry's fault. I should have reacted faster. Instead of worrying about my face, I focus on securing the bomb. I unroll the tape and insulate the ends of the cut cables, one after another. 1 cable, 2 cables, 3 cables. I hum to myself and take a moment to admire the death box that almost blew all of us up. I kinda like its design. You look like you're having so much fun with it. Ha, do I? You sure do. You have that dumb smile plastered over your flat human muzzle. I mean, yeah, I find these things fascinating. Someone in the past found a way to put powerful magic into a little box like this. This thing could have blown all of us up. And it's also thanks to that same kind of technology that we got Shelter. I want to discover all of its secrets and share those wonders with you all. Isn't it the same for all of you? For Teak and everyone? All of us, for different reasons, are brought together by the curiosity of this Magitech one way or another. It can be dangerous, sure, but that's exactly why we need to understand it. And while I'm at it, why not have fun? I hand the safe and secure box over to Rune. Here, it should be kind of safe now. Could you take it to the vault? Sure can. I'm just happy. I'm just gonna have one more mug of ale and I'll be on my way. Awesome. Just don't forget, okay? It's still potentially dangerous. Don't want it lying around. Rune received Chekhov's bomb. Got it. Leave it to me. I'm definitely not going to forget to take it to the vault. Husky's the word. Luke, could we have 6 refills here? I will have one as well if you don't mind. I'm still way too sober for my liking. Suddenly, more and more dogs at the tavern started raising their hands and asking for drinks and food. Were they waiting for me to finish with whatever I was doing with the box? Sure, I'm on it. Just about... I try to stand up in a hurry, but my vision is covered by bright sparks and my head feels heavy. I flock back down on the bench. Might have overdone it with the monovision. Luke? Sorry, I rise up again, slower this time. I walk to the bar. I'll be fine as long as I pace myself. As I start filling the mugs, I hear some new voices at the entrance of the tavern. Another group of adventurers has returned. Just like with Teek's group, the newcomers are greeted with cheerful barks, howls, and celebrations. Excuse me. This is gonna be a busy morning, huh? Isn't that exactly what you want? I turn my head and see a black-cloaked figure sitting by the bar and smoking. It's Alon, our local rogue and edgelord wolf. I didn't even realize he was here. He's good. He's as good at stealthing as ever. How about you join them? Make some friends, you know? Alon inhales the smoke and blows it out slowly. I am a lone wolf. I have no need. I am a lone wolf. I have no need for friends. What I have need for is some booze to drink my sorrows away. You never came to my table to serve me. How about the next time you simply call me or something? I can never notice when you come in. I hand him over the first mug I fill. He in turn looks at me with his blood-red eye. That is not the rogue's way. And he takes a sip. Alon is a weird one. He is a relatively new addition to Shelter from a few months ago. Nobody knows what his deal is. He always sits at the table in the darkest corner in the tavern and doesn't interact with the other dogs. I think I'm the only one he's willing to talk with at all. Maybe because I'm not a canine. I don't know. Come to think of it, isn't tonight your first skies ablaze since you joined? I'm surprised you came here today at all. I would have thought you'd rather avoid big social events. I assure you I have no interest in your dumb celebrations. Alon grabs the mug and takes another long sip. Oh, come on! Admit it, you want to have fun with everyone tonight. No need to be shy about that. Alon glares at me with his one eye and groans. You wouldn't understand my motives. Not yet, at least. He grabs his mug and walks back to his dark corner. So mysterious, woo. I chuckle and get back to filling the mugs. By the way, you should take security more seriously. 6969? Really? What are you, 12? You and me both know that's going to be the second combination most of those perverts will try after 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sure the joke is going to be so worth it. Hey, listen, you! And he's gone. Seriously, what is his problem? Was he staring at my fingers all that time when I was messing around with the bomb? And then again, that's nothing new. Alon has been acting weird ever since he came here, but honestly, I don't think he's a bad person. I actually suspect he exaggerates his cool and cryptic act a bit for the show sometimes. I like him as he is, though. I like every dog in Shelter. Teek, Rune, Max, Thistle, Burry, Alon. They're all dear to me. Shelter is full of all different kinds of dogs, and all of them are welcome here. This place gathers all those misfits, and I believe it changes them for the better. Take Teek for an example. When he first came here, he used to be an unstable, angry asshole, hostile to everyone around. He used to be dangerous to approach. Now he sits at the same table with the dogs of smaller breeds, laughs, cracks jokes, shows off, like a completely different person. As I look at them, I can't help but smile myself. This place as a whole really has grown over the years, just like every individual dog in it has, huh? I have to keep working hard to give them the shelter they deserve. Even if I can't take a part in tonight's celebrations myself, I'm still going to give them a night to remember. Tonight's going to be a great night. Tonight's gonna be a good, good night. Roughly 4 years ago, I set off into these frozen tundras all on my own. I was determined but unprepared for the harshness of this place, and I almost lost my life here. By a stroke of luck, I was saved by Burry. He was searching for something in the snow, too. In the end, we both found so much more than we were looking for. It was the two of us who discovered shelter. Once we realized the importance of this place, we decided to dedicate ourselves to sharing its wonders with other people. I had a silly dream of setting up my own tavern, so I thought, why not here? Burry decided to stay and help me. For many months, it was just the two of us here, trying to make heads or tails of this mysterious place. We were so excited imagining a lively shelter full of people. The next few years were filled with events and discoveries that exceeded even our wildest expectations. After the bomb shenanigans, I get back to work. There are so many mugs of drinks and plates of food to deliver to each dog. It's quite a lot to remember, and I keep track of, but I've been doing this for years already, so I manage somehow. I like it. It can be hectic at times, but the smiles of the dogs are worth it. This is pretty much my dream coming true. The dogs are always loud, but today everyone is exceptionally lively and happy. I can't heckin' wait for tonight! This is gonna be my first Skies Ablaze in shelter! Seriously? Haven't you been around here for like half a year already? We've had one of those since then. Yeah, but I was outside when that one happened. I still remember that night like it was yesterday. We were coming back to shelter from our excavations, but a few monsters trailed and surrounded us. We clumped together in defensive formation with our weapons at the ready. We managed to fend them off, but we were stuck there. Shelter was already on the horizon, but yet so far that we couldn't run for it. The monsters tried to attack once and again, but they couldn't break our formation. So they were just circling around us, waiting for us to get tired and put our guard down. Oh crap! Yeah, but we couldn't do anything. We had to keep our swords at the ready at all times and pray that no more monsters would come. I seriously thought we were done for. I don't want to die! I've never even had my first kiss, I thought to myself, and the night was getting so dark and cold. The other dog puts his hand on his friend's shoulder and gives him a couple gentle pats. He smiles. But then, the monsters looked in the direction of shelter. We heard a loud sound, and then in the darkness of the night we saw a bright spark flying up into the sky, like a shooting star. It flew so high that we could barely see it anymore, and then, boom! The whole sky flashed with the brightness of daylight. It was so intense, but it didn't hurt my eyes. It was beautiful. Moreover, it scared the monsters. They ran away. So it's true that the monsters are afraid of it, huh? I thought that was just a baseless rumor. No, it's true. It saved us. The monsters left us alone and we were finally free. We dropped down exhausted and watched as the skies calmed down and gradually lost that brightness. Then those little glowing specks started falling down, like snow. So many of them. An endless storm of sparks. I've never seen anything so beautiful. And then it kind of felt like... It felt like in a dream? Yeah, I was having those weird flashbacks of very random memories. Some mundane stuff at shelter, a few fears from the outside encounters, even some memories from back home. Except those weren't my memories, not my home, not my life. Those were the memories of everyone here, right? That's right. I don't know how that works exactly, but when you're outside shelter when the sky is burned, you get those random thoughts. That's weird. Yeah, the human probably knows more about that. I never got a chance to ask him. I've never really even got to chat with him at all. Maybe I will tonight. I don't think so. He's never outside together with us for Skies Ablaze. Huh? Why not? Is it because it's cold outside and he's furless? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't want to. What? Why? Does he not like us? I mean, he's not a dog. He probably doesn't care about packs. My guess is that humans are simply solitary creatures. The dog shrugs and takes a sip from his mug of ale. Cut in, yep. And actually, I'll pause it right there. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. Before I go, I'm going to give a quick shout out to our lovely bronze tier patrons. Thank you all if I do for the channel. We greatly appreciate your support. Thank you to our silver tier patron, Cade Summer, and thank you for going above and beyond. It's greatly appreciated. Thanks to our two gold tier patrons, Zeke and Toby. Y'all are awesome. We love you. Thank you for subbing to Ultimate Tier. Anyway, if y'all want to get your names in the credits, get access to all of our not safe for work contents as little as $5. Alrighty, I love you all, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.